Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do the reading for the water signs. So I'm going to start with Cancer, then Scorpio, and then Pisces. So Cancer will be first. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page and thanks for checking me out. Don't forget, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa. If it does resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't, it's fine. It's not going to suit every single person out there. It's just a general reading. I'll be doing some tarot and then I'll do some oracle as well to get a bit more information. So we'll see how it goes. So this will be from the, I don't know if I mentioned, from the 4th to the 10th of October. All right, let's start. Cancer. Cancer, 4th to the 10th. Okay, Cancer for the 4th to the 10th. Okay, we'll shuffle these and then we'll start. Oops, that's a really bad shuffle. Okay, so the first two we have is Triumphant Success in reverse and Solar Plexus in reverse. So the first one, Triumphant Success. So that's like the Ace of Swords in reverse, which is all about obstacles and you having some inner clarity about maybe whatever's gone on in the past. It can also be clouded judgment. Maybe you've got some clouded judgment. You choose not to actually see things for what they are. It can also be like taking back. I guess it's about power. It's about taking back your own power as well. Yeah, but it's like the opposite of triumphant success. That's what that is. Then we've got solar plexus chakra in reverse. Now that is all about your power, vitality, your willpower, your self-esteem, and your confidence. I feel like you need to do work on you because it's in reverse. So you've got to be very aware, very careful about being around people who drain your energy as well. But maybe, I mean, you obviously have no self-esteem or confidence or self-love for you because you've put up with, I'm going to be honest, you've put up with a lot of crap in the past, haven't you? So, you know, it's all about dealing with that. I guess you've got to be able to move on from whatever that was and get the self-worth to realize you deserve better than that. So Cancer, you've had a couple come out. You're not manifesting what it is that you're after. Oh, look, you got Ace again. So we'll start with the Magician. You're not manifesting what you want. You are putting up with people, or you have put up with people, as I said, that are manipulating. They manipulate you because you have a lack of self-confidence and a lack of self-worth and self-love. So you put up with crap. And you keep attracting those same kind of people. But very, very manipulating kind of people. You had a complete and painful ending. You feel like you hit rock bottom. You have deep wounds because of whatever they did to you, but you definitely were betrayed. They probably cheated on you. But yeah, you've gone through a loss. And you've got the Ace of Wands, which is a very, very passionate, you know, fiery kind of relationship, or it could be some new creative spark or a new career, but there's some sort of new opportunity. And if it's about love, it's like you are, maybe this was just a bit about your past and now we're going to move into what else is coming up. So maybe it's past, present, future for you, but I feel like you've got an Ace of Wands coming. So whether, I mean, that could just be growth as well. It doesn't have to be a new relationship. It could be in this part, because the rest of it is about transformation, working on you. Maybe then you have some growth. You realize you deserve, I guess, better than what you've been putting up with. There's definitely 3 people. They've definitely been cheating with you or cheating on you. There's been 3 people. And I feel like it's definitely over though. Like I feel like you feel like exhausted, you feel oppressed, but it's like completion. It's like you put in all the hard work, like you carried all the logs and you put in all the hard work, but now you've like gone, you know what, I've had enough. It's complete. I've definitely put a stop to that now. That's what it feels like. Maybe that's not all of you, as I can say, it's not going to suit everybody. Some of you might still be putting up with that crap because of your lack of self-worth. This is also working on you, and it's like you're not transforming. You're still not doing the work on you. You're resisting that change. But you are trying, or you need to start trying to do that personal transformation work. You're getting rid of whatever doesn't serve you. So you're going to start doing that. You're going to start working on you, and you're going to start getting rid of whatever doesn't serve you. Tell me about that. For Cancer. Yeah, I mean, everyone keeps coming up with 10 of Pentacles. It's like, whether somebody is very dull, there's some misfortune, or they're lazy with a situation. Maybe you're just lazy, you don't want to work on you. Sorry to be blunt, but maybe you're just being lazy. It's too hard. It's too hard to face what I don't want to face. You've got Death in reverse. You're resisting that change, as I've said. You don't want to do that work on you. You don't want to. It's exactly the same card. Same card, both in reverse. It's like double hitter. I'm telling you, you don't want to work on you. You're resisting the change, but you need to do the work on you, and you need to get rid of whatever does not serve you. All these crap people that you're holding on to, quit it, because you're not going to get whatever it is. The quicker you get rid of them, this is coming. The new relationship is coming. I just hope it's not with the same person. But anyway, then you've got the Sun card, which is all about joyous outcome and success. And like, it's like the happiest card in the deck, which is all about positivity and material happiness and success, all those things. It's like, I feel like you work on you, you put a stop and end this, then good things are going to come, like I keep saying. But you are going to transition. You are going to have a new relationship. It's just going to take some time. But there's possibly conflict with other people. Yeah. But you need to do the work on you. Self-worth, self-care. Be independent without anyone else. Because 10 of Cups is coming, which is like happy family card. It's like divine love. It's happy friendships, it's blissful relationships, it's all those things. But unfortunately, you've got to do this work first, which I keep saying. Last time it was about missed opportunities. So then you've got the Ace of Cups, which, as I said, is a new relationship. And by new, I normally mean new. It means somebody you haven't been with before. You do the work on you because it's talked about. You've got the Death card. You don't want to end it. So, I mean, I hope that you do move on. Let's ask. So tell me about the Ace of Cups for Cancer. Oh, God. All right, let's start with the worst. 10 of Swords. It's like complete and painful ending. It's like betrayal. It's deep wounds. It's hitting rock bottom. It's a loss. Like, I feel like, I mean, I've said this many times with the last couple of readings. You may miss this new relationship. You may. Let's see what the others say. Justice is about truth and fairness coming out. It's all about, and it's upright. So, I mean, that talks about cause and effect. Everything you do has an effect, right? So if you if you don't get rid of this person, you won't meet someone else. You'll miss it because you're too busy focused on this person, like I keep saying. You've got the Hermit card, which is doing soul searching and introspection and being alone. It's like you're being guided, but you are so focused, you're not doing what you know you need to, so you keep putting up with the same crap. All comes back to your self-worth and self-love because of your lack of confidence, like I just said. You know, you're neglecting you. You're neglecting what you want because you feel like you're lonely. You're just going to put up with shit. You don't want to be a bad person. You're not being a bad person because you get rid of the wrong people. Because you've got the Knight of Cups, right? The Knight of Cups is a Prince Charming. It's somebody who's adventurous and a dreamer and intelligent, but you have to follow your heart. Because otherwise, you're going to miss it. I'm telling you, you're going to have this complete and painful ending. And you're going to be betrayed again. If you don't learn this lesson and do the work on you, you are going to repeat the same pattern. The person you're just going to keep putting up with the same people who do the same thing, or you're going to meet someone new and they're going to do the same thing. It's like, I don't know what else I can tell you. You even got the Nine of Cups. It's all about wishes coming true. Like, you have every opportunity. You've got Ace of Cups. You've got the Happy Family card. You've got the Sun card. You've got Ace of Wands. You've got Ace of Swords. You've got like all these cards that would be amazing. You've got the Prince bloody Charming card. Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, good health, security, contentment, all those things. Please don't miss it. Please don't miss it. That's all I can say. You've got to put up your clear boundaries. You've got to have direct communication, cut through all the bullshit and say, right, you are not my person, see ya. You have to. You have to be self-sufficient, be honest, be independent, put up the boundaries. Because, I mean, at the moment you may be being controlled. You may be being manipulated. There are obstacles because you're not wanting to get rid of the person or the people that you are past people. I don't know. I just feel like you keep going back and forth with these people. They keep coming up in the same bloody spread. You're going to go through emotional loss. Like, you're feeling unabandoned, you're feeling unloved. It was a broken marriage for some of you. It's like sorrow, emotional confusion, self-pity. You're dwelling on the negative, so you put up with the shit. But let me tell you, you are going to go through more of the same if you don't learn the lesson. You have to take back your personal power. And the only way you can do that is to say, see ya, to the people that are the wrong people. Anyone that is not in your best interest, see ya. They may appear to be one kind of person on the front of them, but they're not. You've got to see the truth in the situation. You've also got patience and planning. It's like you need to have patience. Something is going to take some hard work, which is probably working on you. But also it's like you're waiting for something better to come along, and then you'll get rid of the person. It's not going to work that way. You need to look at the long-term view, be ready for the next move, but make the action. You've got to take the action and get rid of this person, because it's not going to end well. Oh, I don't know. Every single time the cards say the same thing. Like, I think I got excited at one point that things were changing, but I feel like they're still not. This person keeps coming back. They keep coming back and you keep putting up with the same shit. Cancer. Yeah, you're not going to get an abundance of love. You haven't learned the lesson yet. You need to manifest what it is you want. Maybe spend some time in nature. But you still haven't learned the lesson. You've still got karmic completion. You haven't learned the lesson. You're going to keep getting the same kind of people and keep experiencing the same kind of things. I know I get very like, grr, but I want you to have this abundance in love. Like, it's pink. It's generally love. I mean, it can be money too, but love. I mean, the whole spread's about love. It's an abundance in love. Karmic completion. Learn the lesson. Unless you learn the lesson, you're going to keep repeating. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I keep saying the same thing over and over and over. You can't be friends with somebody who is a betrayer, a liar, whatever. Somebody who is a manipulator. You cannot be friends with those kind of people. And what benefit is it to be friends with them? Are they benefiting your life? Cancer. Yeah, you're repressing your emotions. You're not even healing. You're not doing anything. You're feeling lost, confused, and lonely, which is why you put up with this crap. You're going to have clarity, but you need to rise above that. The feeling lonely, you need to rise above all of it and go like, see ya, as I said. You need to do the healing, because you know what? And it's all about intuition, and it's all about doing something creative, but also healing yourself. And you know what? Getting that love. The ocean is a big place. There are plenty of fish in the sea, as they say. Maybe do some emotional cleansing underneath that. I feel like you just don't progress. I feel like it's obviously you haven't learned the lesson. You keep repeating the same crap. Come on, Cancer. Get your act together. Cancer. Yeah, it's not true love. Look, true love in reverse. It's not true love. You are not taking any kind of plans or action to change this. As I said, speak to the universe. Like they have everything you need. If you need to reach out to them, reach out to them. Get out of the victim mentality. Move on from that. Move on from the victim mentality. There might be conflict. You know, you say see you to someone, I'm sure that they're not going to like that. And you keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I don't know why. It's like you're going to go through emotional loss, but you choose not to. You choose to just kind of stay where you are because it's easier. It's exactly the same card over here, emotional loss. It's like you don't want to go through that. You're trying to kind of avoid that. And I think I get so like, because I care. I want the best for everybody, and yeah. You need to overcome the challenges and regenerate your body. Plum is overcoming your challenges. Maybe picture some plum color. And just spend time in nature. It's all about taking in and breathing, and do some meditation work, do some breathing work. Yeah, maybe you need to look at diet, exercise, and whatever. Like, none of this stress of this situation will be any good for your health. It will cause anxiety, nightmares, an overactive mind, all those things. Yeah, you have to heal from the heartbreak. You need to have freedom from a toxic relationship. You possibly fear intimacy, are in a codependent relationship. You like the attention that someone else is paying you. You're not moving on. You're not getting closure. You maybe need to go on a trip, a boat, something to do with a boat. But you need to progress, and you need to move, take action. Like over here, you need to take action, learn the lesson, say goodbye, block. And I just feel like they're going to keep coming. They're going to keep coming in. Sorry, hiccups. They're going to keep coming in. They're going to keep wanting to talk to you. Only you can put a stop to that. But you need to do healing hard. You need to rise like the phoenix. Endings bring new beginnings. You're not willing to do that right now. This person is not your soulmate. Let me just ask. Cancer. Yeah, you just keep thinking back about the past. They're not offering stability, security, anything kind of permanent at all. Yeah, you don't want to end things. You're just kind of not dealing with it. You haven't got up boundaries, but you're not willing to kind of endings bring new beginnings. You're not wanting that. You think this person is your soulmate. They're not. there might be things coming to light, but you need to adapt, change, and heal. You need to, as I said, put a stop to this. And you don't want to believe the relationship is over, but it is. The relationship is over. Yeah, the relationship is not evolving. And you might be with a narcissist. It's a one-sided thing. You need to heal from heartbreak again. You need to have the Phoenix card again. You need to rise like the Phoenix. It's all the same kind of thing. I feel like you just keep repeating, and keep repeating, and keep repeating. And I say the same things every single time. Cancer. Come on. Yeah, you need to work on you. And you are avoiding, like the Tower, you're fearing the change. You're trying to do, you've got to do some personal work on you, some personal transformation work, like here. But it's also like you're avoiding, you don't want to have the change happen. But the world is a big place for you to go and explore. Like, as I said, there's plenty of fish in the sea. It's like getting out there, going and seeing what else is out there. Maybe you need to go on a holiday. Maybe you're going to meet someone on a holiday. But until you end this, it's not going to happen. You've got to end that and do the work on you. I'm using my new crystal cards. They're gigantic. Like, they're actually bigger than my palm. Like, they're huge. Oops. Might just shuffle them again because it wasn't really very well shuffled. Yeah, so they're very, very hard to shuffle. Feels like my fingers don't want to reach that far. Cancer. Better. There's not any kind of inner harmony. Oh, the same card fell out. So maybe it was meant to fall out. Inner riches. So, inner riches. Let's see what that one's about. So what is holding you back from being true to yourself? It's like this card here, Doptes, it shows you that you are holding on to old patterns, beliefs, and karma. It's about forgiveness, forgiving yourself and others, so you have an openness in your heart. It's all about inner riches. You have inner riches. But it's like you keep on putting, as I said, you keep repeating the same patterns with the same people. And sometimes different people with the same, different face, same things. They go and lie and cheat and betray you. It's the same. There is no inner harmony, and you haven't done the growth work yet, which you need to. Like, you need to realize your self-worth and realize you deserve so much better than to be with people who bullcrap you. I don't know. I get so emotionally, like, I don't even think I've even got Cancer in my chart, but I just get very, I want the best for them. And I know Cancer people, like, I want the best for them too. Cleanse and peace. You got no inner peace yet again, and cleanse maybe, and I said that over here. You maybe need to do some emotional cleansing. Maybe look into how to cleanse and cut cords with people from the past. Maybe look into doing some something that gives you inspiration, whatever that is. But yeah, you definitely need to do some cleansing, cutting cords with people from the past. Sage yourself. Look into how to cleanse, emotionally cleanse. Maybe do a meditation, guided meditation, whatever it is. Look into that. Take the action, like it said. You've got to put in the work. I can't do everything for you. Cancer. You got self-love. I mean, self-love, it's all about having self-love. As I said, if you had self-love, you wouldn't keep putting up with this crap that you are putting up with. Pleasure. Do something just for fun, raises your vibration, and also passion. I mean, maybe you had a dream or something you're passionate about. Maybe you need to do that. Maybe you need to look into doing that. Something about dreaming that you had. And also on the bottom, it's in reverse. It's like, because you're so focused on this thing, you're not kind of going to be able to see what else is out there for you. And every single time, like there's a new love card. There is new love coming. You just can't miss it because you're too busy focused on this other thing. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, maybe you need to do some balancing of your chakra. You got chakra balancing in reverse. I mean, everything would be out. Your heart chakra is not working. Obviously, it's not balanced because you're attracting the same crap. So maybe go and look into some chakra balancing. You've got a whole heap of cards. It's like messages in reverse. Let me just Google. I'm not Google. Look into what these meanings are because I don't know all the meanings. And I haven't seen these cards before. Kuan Yin, though, I have seen that one. That one was all about cycles and it was all about cycles. I remember that. It's having compassion, and also it's about cycles and transitions. Like you, as I said, you need to complete the cycle so you don't keep living the same crap. Okay, now we'll go to the ones I don't know. Oneness is 100. Okay, so the oneness card talks about contemplating the truth. Maybe you're not seeing the truth. We all need basic certain things to survive. Food, water, it's about taking back your own power. Sorry, I'm reading quick at the same time. But it's all about seeing the truth and knowing that the world is like a big place. The world offers so many things that you need to go and sort of, everyone offers different things, but maybe you need to go and actually, like, the world, it's kind of saying the world is a big place. Like pretty much like this exploration card. It's like the world is a big place. There's so much for you to go and do and see and experience. And why you are dealing with this crap, you're not. Because you feel like you are lonely. You feel like, oh, well, that's all I'm going to get. You know, and then you worry that you're not going to meet someone else. And that's telling you that that's not true at all. So just be aware of that. Like there's so much out there that you could experience. Then you've got Ascended Masters. So that's all about empowerment and having faith in yourself. And at the moment it's reversed. It's like you don't have. And, you know, trusting your intuition when you get feelings about things. It's about trusting that because they're trying to support you. They're trying to give you information. And if things are difficult right now, things will get better. But, I mean, it's reversed. It's like you can make this better. You have to do this work and then you can make this better. You're not going to be able to make it better unless you take the action, are you? What's going to change? So, yeah, it's like you can make it better. And then you've got messages. And it's all about messages from the universe. And, you know, the spirit guides, as I said, they tell you things. Sorry, I yawned. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. It's all about, you know, they might give signs of synchronicities where they play the same song or they, you see the same number or whatever. But, you know, you need to pay attention to whatever signs and messages the universe gives you. But you're not. It's in reverse. So I feel like you're not, and I feel like you're not going to grow. You've got to do this work on you. You've got to release this past crap. I mean, you feel like you keep on saying you don't want to be mean. Maybe you're one of these people that doesn't block people, but you know what? It's not going to get any better. You're not going to learn the lesson and you are going to miss something that will be better because you've learnt the cycle. You've got to break that cycle first. You've got to take back your personal power and say, enough is enough. I'm not going to deal with somebody who is a liar, a cheater, or whatever. Because you refuse to see it anyway. I've found with all your other readings, you refuse to see when someone's doing the wrong thing. Anyway, that's the reading for Cancer. I'm going to pause it, Sage, and I'm going to shuffle all the cards again, and then I'll move on to Scorpio, my sign. So I'll just put it on pause and then we'll go again. Okay, I'm back. Just going to quickly get the drink. I should have done that before I started the video. Right. Scorpio. Let's find out what is going to go on with my sign. Scorpio, 4th of the 10th. Right, Scorpio. I think one of my cards is ripping. Another one. Scorpio. Okay, one more Scorpio. Oops. Those two came out with the Cancer. Okay, shuffle these. I feel like there's a lot going on with Scorpio at the moment. Right. Now, the first one you've got, Scorpio, firm foundation. It's like, that is what you want. I mean, you want the firm foundation, you're saving money, you're kind of resisting any kind of change, if there is something you're resisting for some of you, but they're also, you have that desire for long-term security. Whatever you're in, that is what you are. You're very stubborn because that is what you're after. You don't want to settle for less. You want that firm foundation. Let's ask, what do we need to know about Scorpio? Firm foundation. Ooh. Okay, so you're definitely resisting whatever end to something, that you need to end something, but you don't want to end it right now. But it can also be you're recovering and you're, regenerating yourself because you've had this ending. But it's like some of you are resisting an end to something. You know that's not going to cause, this thing is not going to offer any kind of firm foundation. It's not offering you long-term security. It's not offering you anything. Page of Pentacles. Can also be you're manifesting what it is you want, though. You need to make sure you manifest what you want. Be very, very specific about what you want. You also need to, it can also mean like a new job. It can mean you become a student. You might have new ideas and projects or something going on. But it's patience. It's manifesting. It's, yeah. Maybe manifest what it is you do want. It doesn't have to be a certain type of person. It's, you need to keep manifesting that what you do want is that firm foundation, because you don't want to have somebody who is not offering that. Maybe they're a player, maybe they're, I don't know, they're not offering that. But there is somebody coming, this Prince Charming, who is, whatever you want. You want this Prince Charming, someone romantic, and, you need to follow your heart, though. But they're coming. You've got 10 of Wands underneath. It's like completion. There's completion to whatever that was, that end. It's like there's a completion to that. And it's like you feel exhausted. You feel oppressed because of something you put a stop to. So I feel like, I feel like you didn't want something to end, but you ended it. I feel like you ended it. Not they ended it. I feel like you did. And I feel like because of that, because you did the work, you got sick of putting in all the hard work, and you feel like you feel exhausted. You feel like you're oppressed. You're probably pissed off. You wasted time on somebody. But I think at the same time, there's someone new coming. 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 Maybe you thought this person was your Prince Charming too. You've got to know, though, you have limitless potential to get whatever, do whatever, be a free spirit and get whatever it is you want. There's somebody that's like a devil in your life as well, whether they've got addictions. I think the person, it's like, okay, it's like you, you want this firm foundation, right? But you're resisting it. You need to manifest what you want. You have this Knight of Cups that this Prince Charming that maybe you thought that either the Prince Charming is coming for some of you, or it could be you thought somebody was a Prince Charming, but you had to put in all the work. They're not offering you this they're not offering you that, though, because they're much like the devil. It's like they have addictions and obsessions, and maybe they're addicted to drugs, alcohol, sex, money, gambling, whatever. But you need to have the courage and be independent and confident and just, yeah. I feel like you will get what you want. You will get the rewards of your efforts. You'll get happiness and all those things. But I feel like you just, yeah. I feel like it's either, yeah, you've either got that person coming, or that person, you left the devil and you've got a new Prince Charming coming, or they're both what you thought. You thought they were a Prince Charming, but they turned it out to be the devil. Yeah. Huge reading so far. This is going well. Okay. Then we have victory and success in reverse. I mean, that's pretty obvious. It's like a lack of confidence. It's like the opposite of being successful, really. It's, you might have felt neglected. There wasn't really victory to something that you hoped there would be. We've got material and spiritual prosperity. 6. You got 6. You got 3, 3. You got 1, 1. And 6, 6. And 10 and 10. 10, 10. Just, anyway, numbers, notice that. So then we've got, anyway, so material and spiritual prosperity. So yeah, it's like you need to have some self-care. You need, it was a one-sided thing, I think. Maybe you have some unpaid debts as well. You got wisdom, which is like the Hierophant in reverse, and it's like something's challenging whatever personal beliefs you have. It's about getting out of what you know, like your comfort zone, but also it's about being free and just, yeah, it's like you need to have the wisdom and maybe you're not. And you got the crown chakra, which is like the connection to the universe and trusting them. It's all about just, yeah, make sure you pay attention to whatever signs, synchronicities they give you. It's all about the crown chakra. Tell me about that for Scorpio. Knight of Swords and the Sun card. So it's like you need to take action. It's some sort of lifestyle change. It's about being determined and strong and knowing you deserve better. And also the Sun card, which is like the best card in the deck. It's the most happiest card in the deck. It's one of them. There's only a couple and it's one of them. And it's all about material happiness and positivity and fun and a joyous outcome, success, all those things. It's like good. I mean, that's good. I feel like though you are keeping some sort of secret, or there are secrets being kept. some sort of self-deceit as well. Like maybe, I mean, yeah. I feel like there's definitely secrets. It doesn't say your secrets, but there are secrets. Maybe on both sides, maybe. Yeah, you're moving on though. You are moving on. You need to make sure you've got boundaries. You need to have a test. It's all about test of faith. But I feel like there are secrets. There are definitely secrets. And maybe you've got some sort of self-deceit thing going on, but maybe it's like, this is very confusing because it's like you don't have victory and success. You're not having the wisdom to kind of know that you deserve better. You're not really, you need to have self-care. Do whatever's right for you. And then there's secrets on both sides. All right, let's move on. See if it gets more information. Maybe we'll just ask. Can you tell me more about the secrets? Somebody is maybe involved with somebody else. There's like 3 people. That's what I get from that card. I mean, it's all about somebody who's competent and abundant and reliable, but I feel like it's about 3 people. It's like you need to do the work on you. You need to just be by yourself. And get some self-worth. Keep working on the self-worth, and you're putting in a lot work-wise as well. But I just feel like it's the 3. You got 3 right underneath it. This is the secret's betrayal or addictions. You need inner strength. You possibly, for some of you, are in a high level of commitment with somebody. But you need it's all about your personal beliefs again. It's that same card that we had before, the Hierophant. It's about personal beliefs and being free, and just, I feel like you're not. Maybe you're in a codependent thing. Queen of Wands, it's like self-respect, self-confidence. You know, you need to establish your sense of self again. It's like you've been in a codependent thing, but you need to, work on that. But there's definitely conflicts. It's like competition. As I said, I feel like there's more than one. Maybe one of you is in the codependent thing. One of you is seeing other people. Or they could all be the same person. I don't know. Maybe they're both the same for both of you. I don't know. But it's about being intuitive and, inner strength. You need to have that. You're doubting yourself. It's like your intuition's telling you, but you choose not to see it. Because you want this 10 of Cups with somebody. You want this happy family, but you're not trusting your intuition. But you need to release whatever baggage, have a new perspective, just move on, I feel like. All right, let's move on. So you've got fertility, solar plexus, chakra, and triumphant success. Some of the cards came out with Cancer, I think. So fertility is like the Empress card in reverse. And that's all about depending on others. Like I said, I feel like someone's in a codependent relationship, or they feel like they need someone to make them happy. I feel like that as well. The Triumphant Success card is like the Ace of Swords, but it's in reverse. It's like there's obstacles. You need to take back your power. It's like you've got clouded judgment, inner clarity about a situation. That's all happening as well. And then you've got, sorry, these are just moving. I'm just going to move them. That's better. Then we have the solar plexus chakra. And it's all about power, willpower, vitality, self-esteem, and confidence. And it's in reverse. It's like people might be draining your energy. And it's also about having the self-esteem and confidence and taking back your own power so you know what you want to tolerate and what you don't want to tolerate, what you're willing to put up with. Let's ask what they tell me about that for Scorpio. Yeah, you feel like you're doing all the work, you're carrying all the burdens, but it's also about completion. And look, then you've got Ace of Swords again. You had that here, but it's in reverse, and it's like maybe there I was letting me know really that you need to take back your power, and there's inner clarity happening and obstacles and clouded judgment. But here, it's like there'll be some sudden opportunity, and it's like mental clarity as well, success. But yeah, you also do feel like you're doing it all. You need to release whatever this is. I think you just need to release and be on your own because something new is coming. And somebody, look what's on the bottom, the devil. Somebody is like the devil. Somebody in your life has addictions and obsessions, and they're, cheating, and they're liars, everything bad that you picture the devil person to be. That is what it is. So, they're not going to come out and tell you that's the kind of person they are. But you, as I said, you need to be a free spirit. You need to just be by yourself. Be by yourself. Just wait until this person comes. You're in some sort of mental conflict. You need to take back your power, and there will be obstacles and challenges. But at the moment, you need to work on your self-love because this person is not your soulmate. Not your soulmate. The soulmate you're going to have to wait for. It's all about the waiting game. But yeah, you're in mental conflict. You're in your head about it all. You're like, you don't want to release you're at a stalemate. You're in denial. You're indecisive. You're kind of like going through mental conflict. You need to stop this. You need to just be on your own. But why aren't you? Maybe because you have no personal power. Inner strength. You're doubting yourself. You know what you know, but you choose not to listen to it. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is like a fresh start. It can be prosperity and wealth and pleasure and happiness and a new job, but it's like starting afresh, and something will blossom. But I feel like at the moment, whatever you're going through at the moment they're not your person. People, person, whatever the situation, I don't know. I'm sure it's different for everybody. And somebody clearly has other people. We've established that. So somebody is like a bit of a player. They're not going to tell you though, are they? Because you'll just walk away. Scorpio. Yeah. Spend some time in nature. You need to follow whatever dreams you have. And if your dreams are to have that firm foundation and to be with your twin flame, then that's your dream. Don't settle for less. Domestic harmony, it's like things are not all peachy in your environment at the moment. You need to love you for you. You need to be an individual. You are an individual. Learn from your past as well was underneath. Like learn from what you're learning. It's like having the lessons and learning from them. But I feel like, just feel like at the moment you need to be by yourself because the Ace of Swords is coming. The fresh start, the prosperity begins. The Ace of Pentacles, you got a few aces. It's like, yeah. You might miss an opportunity if you're with the wrong person. Scorpio. Yeah, exactly what I was just saying before. It's like people can appear to be one thing, right? But you take off the veil, like it's like take off a mask, you know, what are they really like? You've got to trust your head and your heart, and also trust whatever feelings you get. If you feel like this person is a player, trust that, because people will say whatever they need to say. It's about having wisdom and knowledge, and maybe you'll go and travel and you'll meet someone while you're traveling, but make sure you listen to whatever intuitive messages you're getting. But yeah, listen to more than what they're showing you and what they're saying to you, more to the point. They'll say to you whatever. They're not going to say, oh yeah, by the way, I'm a liar and a cheater and a betrayer. Just so, and I've got addictions and and obsessions and I'm a druggie and I'm addicted to sex. Do you want to date? Because no one's going to. No one's going to. Let's be real. You need to know, like, it's seeing the naked truth. It's seeing you for you as well. It's accepting the whole of you. It's about movement, path of least resistance, wheel of life. I mean, we all have lessons and we're moving and we all got to learn lessons. You possibly are thinking back about the past. Something that's happened. But yeah, not everything's like okay inside you either. It's like you have doubts, you know there's stuff going on, you know what you want, you know what you don't want. I feel like it's just the same message over and over as, yeah, you've just got to trust it. And I know how hard that is. I want to think the best in people, but Scorpio, people tell you one thing and then show another. I feel like you could do this on your own. You don't really need any kind of professional assistance. Maybe you thought you might have, but you don't. If you're breaking up and you need to go to court, you don't necessarily need a lawyer. Maybe you can do it on your own. Maybe do something creative. The angels are there to support you no matter where you are, what you're doing. Maybe you need to go and make some friends or turn to your friends as well. Yeah. Scorpio. To attract abundance, it's all about gold. You can attract abundance, like it's upright. You can attract abundance. Picture gold, wear gold, all those things. Maybe you need to just lighten up a little, have some fun, do something fun. Things will always get better. It's like the sun will always shine, the next day things will be better. So even in the dark kind of lights up, the sun comes through the trees, lights up what maybe you're not seeing as well. And it's like, yeah, you'll see. I feel like, you don't have to experience something to know. You should just be able to trust your feelings and know. But it's like things will be lit up. I'm trying to think of the word. Not good. Scorpio. Yeah, you're definitely thinking about the past. You're separated from somebody that you thought you would be with. You're feeling loss. You're feeling like you had a breakup. You're mourning, whatever that was. I'll do one more. No, two more. Yeah, you're going to need time to heal, time to just be by yourself. Somebody is being strategic. It's like you also feel like you don't have any options. Are you willing to settle with something that's less than? But you are going to meet the one. You need to open your heart. But at the moment, you're not wanting to kind of give up whatever this is. You're not really attracted to the person either. It's like it's one-sided. I feel like it's not both ways. Yeah. I feel like somebody in the thing may think that they're soulmate or whatever. Doesn't mean it's true. Soulmates are people, though, you learn lessons from too. Just be aware of that. They're never nice lessons, but they're there to teach you. Scorpio. Yeah, you've got to change whatever this is. You need to manifest correctly. At the moment, you're not manifesting what it is you do want. And you're not trusting your intuition. Yeah, if you need the angels, reach out. Intimacy is, yeah, important as well. Maybe you're just not, maybe you've got a fear of intimacy, maybe, yeah, this intimacy is involved. I mean, we all miss that, don't we? You know, when you don't have it, it's something you miss. But is it a reason to stay with something, you know? Maybe it's just that. Maybe that's all it is. Scorpio. Come on. Jesus, that fell out. You need to have strength. You need to have strength to keep on keeping on with whatever you're doing. Being by yourself and yeah, you need to do that. You need to work on you and grow. It's still about growth, and you are doing that. You are having the growth and the transformation. You're growing to know that I guess you're growing to know what you do want, what you don't want. You're transforming, you're working on you, you're getting your self-love, you're doing all that stuff. Been transforming for a while. But it's like, keep on doing that. Because I think something about this is to do with your self-worth. You didn't do something because you had self-worth. Scorpio. Yeah, there's definitely knowledge. Which is funny because under here I noticed you had teaching and learning. It's like maybe there's some knowledge that you need or you've got, or maybe you need to learn something about a situation, and also protect your heart. Pink fluorite is the crystal for that. But maybe you need to protect your heart. Make sure you put up boundaries. But knowledge, yeah, it's all about having knowledge about a situation. Maybe the person was a player before. Scorpio. You've got revelation. It's like there'll be a revelation about something, as I said, or it can also mean the right path will reveal itself. Listen to whatever guidance you're having. You need to take action though. You know, you've got to take at least a step. You can't just think that something's going to come to you, and be patient at the moment, because patience is what's needed. Be by yourself and have patience and trust, really, that the universe is going to come through, really. But have some self-respect. Don't tolerate less than what you deserve, or less than what you want, which is that firm foundation and the twin flame. You know, that stable person. You want that. You don't want someone who's not stable. I'm not saying this person's a bad person, but I'm saying there are secrets, definitely. And I feel like it involves more than just you. Okay, Scorpio. Do some meditation. Yeah, it's like you've got the threshold, and that's, you know, it's knowing the world is a big place. It's knowing you don't have to stay in the space that you're in. You know? Maybe listen to what they're telling you as well, because I feel like you're getting messages, and whether it's dreams or whatever it is, but I feel like you're not really listening. You need to have some sort of emotional release though as well, and be grateful for what you do have. All right, so that is the just thinking, do I want to do some romance cards? You've kind of got something new coming. We'll do some romance. Let's see what the romance cards say. I mean, this person at the moment is not your person. that doesn't mean that the next person won't be. Scorpio. Yeah, there's definitely deception going on, like I said. Definitely somebody is being deceptive. Scorpio. Yeah, it's not even worth wasting any more time on something. I feel like you've been getting to know somebody, but it's telling you that it's not worth doing. It's not worth wasting your time, their time, whatever time. It's like, you know that you are not interested. You know what you do want. You know this person doesn't suit what you want. But you know you deserve love. Yeah, as I said, I just feel like this is not for you. It's not your person. But anyway, that's for Scorpio. I will shuffle and sage, and then we will start with, who's the last one? Pisces. All right, let's move on. I'll pause it and then come back soon. Okay, so we have Pisces. Pisces left to go. Okay, let's start. Pisces, 5th of the 10th. Right, Pisces. Solar Plexus has come up for all of us water signs, actually. Pisces. Ooh. I feel like there's progress of some kind with you, Pisces. So, first one, solar plexus chakra, which, as I said, has come up with every single one of us. So that's about power. It's all about power, willpower, self-esteem, vitality, confidence. And it's like people are around you that possibly drain you. And it's also about taking back your own power, having, self-love, self-worth, all those things, so that you wouldn't tolerate less than what you deserve. All right, let's ask. Tell me about that. Yeah, it's like somebody is like the devil in your situation. It's like the devil is somebody who is obsessed, they're addicted to some stuff, they're can mean they're greedy, they're materialistic. I don't know if it's getting very dark, just because it is getting very dark. But yeah, you've got the devil card. I mean, that's not a nice person. Picture what you picture someone to be like. If they were the devil, they're not honest, they betray you, all those things. That's what the devil is. And you've got the King of Swords, right? So you need to have some mental clarity. You're seeing the truth in the situation. You have high standards, but because you don't have the self-love, self-worth, all that stuff, you tolerate this devil person. So it's like you need to realize be a free spirit, realize your self-worth, because what you want is your wishes to come true. You want that security and contentment, and you want that new fiery start, but you could get it, and it looks like you will get it, because you've got the exact same card. So here and here. So there is a new fiery relationship or something coming, but at the moment you're tolerating stuff with this devil kind of person. Then you've got accelerated motion, which is where things happen fast. It's like things can manifest quickly. It's all about communication. There's communication coming in. But it's all about, fast-paced changes as well. So there's movement going on. It's like she's wishing upon a star as well. Like, see the shooting star? So tell me about that for Pisces. Yeah, Six of Swords. I mean, you are definitely releasing the baggage. You're looking at things from a new perspective. You're moving to transition. You're moving. Possibly some will relocate, but it's like you're moving from one phase of your life to another. On the bottom, you got 4 of Cups. So in reverse, it's like retreating, withdrawing. You're doing some introspection work. You're disappointed with what's gone on. You're hesitant to open your heart again, but you will. But yeah, you've definitely got a breakup. There's no trust. So maybe some misunderstanding as well. You got 2 and 2. Just gonna say. Yeah, you got 3 and 3, and you've got 2 and 2. Where did I see the other 2? Right here, 2 of Cups and 2 of Wands. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, there's definitely mistrust and a breakup. But I mean, you want something to happen now. You've got impatience. There's maybe some inner conflict going on. But yeah, you're definitely, you're standing your ground. There's competition. It's like you and another person with some of you as well. But it's like you want to persevere, but I think you're going to stand your ground. And maybe then you move on. Then we've got reward and recognition in reverse. So you're possibly obsessed with details that someone did something, or this has happened, whatever that situation is. It's like you're obsessed with the details of what went on. And then you've also got the Ace of Wands, like I said. So there's some new opportunity, and it's about a creative spark, a new job, growth, but it's like fiery start, like fiery, passionate start. Tell me about that. Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone's impulsive. It's all about adventure. There's energy, passion, all those things. You've got 5 of Swords and 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like past resentment. There's loss. Some of you may reconcile with somebody and make amends, but some of you may not. It's a passionate new start. But it's definitely slow progress. You've definitely got an impatience to getting what you want as well. You're feeling very down about the situation. Maybe you feel very burnt out. You feel restless about the situation that you're in. Like I don't think that inner peace, if you don't have inner peace, I think it's telling you something. You've got completion, right? The world is all about completion and learning the lesson. And it's like, I feel like you have, which is weird because I don't feel like here in the spread you have. But the world is a big place, right? You might travel. Maybe you'll go meet someone traveling. Maybe you haven't learned the lesson yet, but maybe you're going to go travel. But generally the world is about travel. It's like the universe. It's like the world. You might immigrate. Some of you might immigrate, or somebody will immigrate to be with you. But I feel like normally it's about completion. But you are discontent and bored. Like you're doubting, but you're contemplating as well what's going on. But you're feeling just really unfulfilled with something. Yeah. So maybe some of you do learn the lesson. Maybe some of you do move on. Maybe some of you move on to something new. That you don't repeat it. It's a new relationship. But you've got to learn the lesson, because otherwise you'll just bring the same crap to the next one. It's a very confusing reading, because I just don't feel like the universe is... I just feel like how could you have learned the lesson if you're thinking about you're still not over this person? You know what I mean? Maybe that's to come. Maybe that's to come. Pisces. You're not trusting your intuition. Pisces. Whoops. What are those ones? Okay. Spend time in nature. Maybe you need to ground yourself, hug a tree. Some self-discipline is needed. And at the moment, there's a lack of abundance in your love life and possibly, I would say, your love life, but you haven't done any kind of personal growth. As I said, this is really confusing. I feel like you're going to learn the lesson, as I said, or it could just mean travel. It doesn't have to mean you learn the lesson. It could just mean you go and travel, because I can't see how you've learned the lesson if you're still doing this. Same crap. And you haven't done the personal growth. You haven't forgive yourself or someone else from the past and done the healing work. It's all reversed. Like, you haven't done that. Your environment that you're in is not that great, and the love partnership is not that great at the moment. I mean, everything's kind of reversed. Yeah. It's very, very confusing. I feel like you will learn the lesson though at some point, but I feel like maybe at the moment for some of you it just means travel. Maybe some of you do learn the lesson, like maybe that's what some of that means. Maybe some of you do, but some of you don't. Pisces. Yeah, you definitely think you'll travel again. Maybe it is travel, as I said, trusting your intuition, but maybe you meet someone near water. Maybe you travel by boat. Maybe you just travel somewhere near water. Or you just travel, and it's a travel romance potential. Like, there's a potential for that. And look, water again, and it's about the ocean of eternal love, which is like the ocean, you know, lots of fish in the sea. It's like that. But at the moment, not new beginning. It's like you're not moving on, as I said. So you will have loss though, if you haven't already. It's about grief, sadness, you know, and you haven't got harmony between your head and your heart. There's no yin and yang. There's no, you know, like, it's not a balanced relationship. It's like a one-sided relationship. Okay, Pisces. Yeah, you know that you need to get out of whatever your comfort zone is, but you're not. You might meet some loving woman, or you might meet somebody through some other person, this other woman. Could mean that. But somebody... You want commitment. Maybe someone's offering commitment. Maybe you want commitment to something. It's weird that you've got the loving woman and the loving man, right? One of you's in, one of you isn't. That's what I feel like. And the commitment was in the middle. It's like one of you is offering commitment, but the other one doesn't want it. That's how that's the feeling I get. I don't know why I get that feeling, but that's the feeling I get. You need to do the work on you. I mean, I'm sure the cards mean something else as well, but I mean, I read the cards as they come. So it's like one of you's in, one of you isn't. As I said, one of you is like the devil. Pisces. Yeah, you're not taking any kind of action at the moment. That's reversed. You need to put up boundaries. You need to free yourself from pain, and you're not doing that. It's like one of you, you know the other person's like the devil. Why are you staying? And do something fun. Do something fun that you enjoy. Pisces. Yeah, you're being charmed or used for some of you. Some of you are with a narcissist, but you also need to put up boundaries as well. It's like girl with a snake. You need to put up boundaries. You need to unconditionally love you. Somebody may also have feelings for you, but it's also about they're not your person. This person is not your person. twin flame in reverse. It's like there is no balance. You don't complement each other. There is no duality, union, blah, blah, blah. You may be married to this person or higher level of commitment, or you want that, or one of you may be married. But there is a breakup, separation. You need to stop the pattern. I know you may feel abandoned, but you need to stop the pattern as well. Okay, Pisces. Pisces. I think that card just fell out. I don't think it actually, I think it didn't because it fell out, flew out. Oh, like those two. Yeah, you need to be free and just take back your own power, be free. The world is a big place. You need to go see it, go explore, and make sure you put up your boundaries, protect your heart, all those things. But it's like, be free, be single, go see the world. The world is a big place. Like the ocean is full of fishes. It's the ocean, I don't know what the saying is for the world, but maybe the world is full of single people. You know, don't limit yourself. Pisces. Oh, okay. Tranquility. You want peace. You want inner peace. You want tranquility in your life. You need to be accepting of you as whole and do some grounding work. At the moment, you're not doing any kind of grounding work or anything to clear your energy. Be grounded. Go hug a tree. Salt bath. Hematite, sorry. That's good. I don't know. All black tourmaline can be good for that if you're into crystals. Yeah. Protection, yeah, as I said, you got to protect you, protect your heart. Black tourmaline is good for that. And have something, do something fun. Go and enjoy yourself. Get out there, be a bit of a social butterfly. Go travel, have some fun. Get to know some new people. All those things would be great. Yeah, definitely don't feel like it's completion with a lot of you. I feel like it's more travel, and because travel came up twice. Maybe you're into dancing, some of you. You need to take some time for you, just have a rest. Maybe do something fun, dance, yoga, whatever, to move your body, just get out there, exercise. You need to actually take steps though, and be willing to make mistakes, because that's what progress is. And you know, you've got choices, right? You may be dating this person, married to this person, whatever. But you know what? You have every right in this world to say, you know what? This is not what I want. I changed my mind. You have choices. But you need to put up boundaries as well. And the last deck is, I'm using You Are Clairvoyant as well. So Pisces. Oh, you've got quite a couple. Oh, I haven't seen that card yet. Integrity. I mean, everything's about integrity, isn't it? Socialize with your friends. If you need people help with anything, make sure you ask angels or us. Weirdly enough, it actually says meeting angles. I think it's supposed to be angels, but it says, look, meeting angles. Oops, fail with the print right there. You're not being completely open. You're not wanting to. Oh no, you are actually. You are wanting to kind of leave your. It's like status quo. It's like the same kind of card. It's like you want to leave and go and explore, which comes back to the exploration. All those other cards, and know that you are one in the universe. But also, there's so much to explore. Like I feel like you're limiting yourself. That's what it feels like. Let me just see what this one means, because this is one I haven't seen before. Kuthumi. Actually, that sounds really familiar. Maybe one of the readings had this. Kuthumi. It's all about transformation. You need some clarity. You need to not mince your words. Be straight talking. There's something that needs clear thinking and action. So, you know, if you feel like something's not right, don't just keep going on with it and see how things go. Say, no, it's not working for me. You keep procrastinating and hoping that if you ignore the problem, it will go away. And unfortunately, that's not going to happen. It will just get worse. You need to take the bulls by the horn, take action, and you have your courage and let go of whatever is not serving you. It's all about having compassion, though. If you need help, as I said, ask, which is what I just said a minute ago. But yeah, there's things that you keep dreading and you don't really want to have this. I mean, it's never nice. If a relationship's in trouble or whatever, you don't really want to, you know, have to cause issues. But I mean, you need to. And it's all about peace and inner peace and tranquility and all those things. It's like maybe go have a salt bath, spend time in nature, like in the picture where she's enjoying her little bath. Anyway, that is the reading for Pisces. I hope that helps. It made some sort of clarity. And I guess I will catch you for the next reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it resonates. And yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.